Joyce is in charge of managing research and development for her division. It's a large organization, and she's constantly feeling the pressure to implement new technologies which will set them apart from competitors. But time and money are a constant concern. She knows there are different technologies out there which can help her in her job and improve the products being developed and put to market. But how can she cut through all the hype to get what will help her and her team? She finds IRI, the Industrial Research Institute, an association of companies and federal laboratories uniting innovation leaders from diverse industries and across all research and development (R&D) functions, to create and exchange knowledge on improving their organization's innovation technology management capabilities. Joyce decides to go on a tour and learn about IRI's most recent research platform, digitalization and its implications in R&D management, and its three focus areas: big data, virtual experimentation and simulation, and collaboration in the digital age. Big data. Entering the lab, Joyce meets with the big data guru, who explains that big data should be thought of as uncomfortable data. Big data refers to data that is uncomfortable to manage because of the volume and complexity of it. The definition of big data is different for every organization based on what makes them uncomfortable. For some organizations, it is data that won't fit into a single spreadsheet. For others, it can be terabytes of data. Volume, velocity, value, veracity, and variety are the important factors when managing data. In particular, organizations should look at the value data can provide in a particular situation, the speed with which it will need to be refreshed, the reliability of the sources, and the number of sources that will be needed to make the data useful. The guru informed Joyce that properly cultivated data can help her execute projects with higher quality insights more quickly, due to feedback loops with real-time access to data from a variety of sources, and better outputs because all decisions can be data-driven. These data-driven choices can be optimized against hundreds of parameters, including customer feedback, operational insights, and external factors. Joyce realized that now, instead of her team's knowledge being T-shaped, it would need to be more like a comb, with many domains of expertise, including data analytics, and a wide breadth of knowledge. The guru made Joyce realize she needs to start training her team in incorporating data analytics into their work in order to stay ahead. She is also starting to see that machine learning and artificial intelligence will drive innovation in every industry at some point in the near future, so embracing big data now and recruiting data scientists will help her organization develop better products. Entering the next portal, Joyce found herself in the realm of collaboration. Joyce's thinking of collaboration in the R&D space consisted of team meetings where everyone sat around and brainstormed. However, the guru showed her how collaboration in the digital age has been changing and how it can be used more effectively, especially in research and development. By using evidence-based strategies and new technologies and tools such as crowdsourcing, Joyce can broaden the scope of her organization's innovation sources, using untapped inspiration and sources to create better products, as well as to more swiftly solve problems as they arise, creating a more efficient process all around. Joyce's mind has been completely widened by the idea of reinventing the way her entire organization can develop ideas. She knew the potential for growth would be endless. Stepping into the next portal, Joyce was greeted by the virtual experimentation and simulation guru. Many people in her company worried that the virtual experiments would not be reliable, that they would miss out on real-world issues which can arise and end up being costly mistakes in development and production. However, the guru gave Joyce key tips for a smooth adoption of increased virtual experimentation and simulation within her organization. These are a codification of tacit knowledge, a solid relationship with IT, and the recruitment of virtual experimentation and simulation champions within the organization. This, combined with software and hardware relying on new science to feed the equations and incorporating data into the simulation, will bring higher quality results that her teams will actually use. What interested Joyce was the fact that with the virtual experimentation, practitioners can run multiple scenarios at the same time, reducing time and costs, as well as enabling them to make better, faster choices, which Joyce and her bosses enjoy. Leaving the portals, Joyce was amazed by her sudden clarity. Big data, collaboration, and virtual experimentation and simulation are vital to keeping her company ahead of the curve, and she has a better understanding of how they will inform, enable, and disrupt R&D in the near term. By understanding the results of IRI's digitalization projects, Joyce is now able to prepare strategies for the future incorporating these focus areas. Joyce is confident in the value they create, and has already begun seeing new levels of success, in addition to cost savings and overall efficiency. With a renewed sense of focus, her teams are excited to develop again. Joyce continues to use the IRI website, journal, and connections with her fellow members to investigate more methods she can use. Joyce's company is charging ahead in the marketplace, making Joyce and her bosses very happy. IRI, creating innovation leadership solutions.